What about Mike Tomlin, man? Like I've always been so he's a Virginia guy. I mean, he's from down at the beach, went to William and Mary. I used to play against Steelers. Just always really liked the guy. What is he really about? Like if you could describe him to somebody that's never seen him coach or heard him talk before, what is he about in that building?
Business, man. When he's in the building, he's about business. But when you talk to him one on one, like behind closed doors, he's down to earth, man. Like
Yeah.
he's honest with you. You know where you stand. There's no one that has any questions really about him or his motives or what he's about. He's about winning, and he puts everything into it. Absolutely everything. His breakdowns of teams, his IQ of the game, of defenses, of offensive, of football is the best I've ever been around.
Yeah.
He'll flat out tell us like how a game's going to go. That first team meeting, the breakdown. Like if we do X, Y, Z, we'll win. If we don't, we'll lose. And if after a win, he'll pull it up like we did this. That's why we won. If we lost, he'll be like, listen, he lays it out for you very very clearly. Um, love playing for him. Great guy to be around. Same guy every day. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's it right there.
How do you piss him off? What's his pet peeve? Because they all got him.
Probably energy. Like if show up with some juice, play the game how it's supposed to be played. If he doesn't see that, obviously he'll get on some guys.
Yeah, no question. And your leaders, man. I mentioned those earlier. I mean, like you walk into a locker room with all those guys, man. Was there anybody defensively or offensively that kind of took you under the wing more than others? And I know you mentioned TJ, and like how valuable is it to have that veteran group? Because nowadays with the new CBA, there's not as many vets team to team. I mean, it's just a lot of teams are so young. You've had a nice setup there. What's that like?
I got Mason Cole was our center is a guy that I
Yeah.
kind of was hip to hip with when I first got here. Even up till now, obviously. Cam Sutton was a defensive guy. Cam Hayward is my locker mate, so he's right next to me. TJ
Yeah.
and Minka are two guys I hang around a lot. Levi Wallace was a guy that I sit next to in the team meeting room. Off the top of my head, I would say those were the guys that I really just kind of watched and watched how they went about their business, asked them questions when I needed to. We're young on offense, like you said, so there's a lot of guys that lead in their own way. They do it differently. You can always pick up new leadership techniques from different guys. As well as Coach Tomlin. He's a guy that I've kind of picked up a lot of new leadership things, and he'll sit down and talk with me about some certain things that he sees on the offensive side now. Now that I'm in year two and I'm kind of the guy, on the offensive side that's taken over the leadership role. So it's been by committee where I've been able to kind of learn from different people.
You still got the black Air Forces, by the way?
I never wore those, but all the guys did. And the funny story about those, man, a lot of those were white. Like they were sold out of the black ones. He hired this guy to paint them black.
Damn, dude. He had guys spray painting their Air Force Ones.
Yeah, yeah. They were sold out, I guess.
That's beautiful, man.